Hello everyone, this is AmberAnkNA here. Welcome to my channel. Well, I play a variety of games and do narrations for fanfics. I'm really hoping you enjoy my content. If you do, make sure to comment below, leave a like, and subscribe with the notifications on. Right, so next time, this is AmberAnkNA. Welcome to my channel. So, hi! Things aren't always as they seem. Chapter 26. Annabelle and Trash soon came into the most lit room in the old apartment. There were a few empty cases, some crates with bottles of green liquid, and 3 germs sitting around, talking, laughing, and drinking. There were also another germ sitting in a chair, slipping an insolent shot every now and then, smiling smugly. This one was brown with 4 eyes and wore a dark red vest. "That must be the leader," Annabelle whispered. "Where's Amara, though?" Trask asked, looking around. "I have a feeling we have to look up to that. Let's keep up the silent bodyguard appearance and follow my lead." Growling slightly, Trask nodded, stood up straight, and crossed his arms again. Standing behind Annabelle, she started in, smiling slightly. "Are you finding germs, the owners of this establishment?" she asked in a different-sounding voice. 3 of the germs grinned widely, wolf whispering. Trask gritted his teeth as he felt his burner claw heat up involuntarily. "Who do these visitors think they are, eye-guarding my girl?" "Stay calm, Tracy. First, we get Amara, then we can deal with these germs afterwards." The head germ stood up, adjusting his black fedora, which was over one eye. "I'm the leader of these germs. May I ask who you are?" "I am known as the Black Rabbit," Annabelle said. "This is my bodyguard, Trots." She nodded at Trask, who chuckled. He cracked his knuckles. The head germ nodded. "I see. Well, Miss Rabbit, they call me Space Fin. You look like a literal red blood cell, if I may, but you don't seem to have a membrane. What exactly are you?" Sonorling, Annabelle said in a solemn voice, "My mother was a red blood cell, but my father was Ebola." She ignored the anonymous expressions and whispers of the other germs. "Both my parents are dead. I was put down by all of Hector my entire life for being a half-virus. I immediately decided to make them pay." Trask sensed Annabelle was nervous about revealing her heritages, since she kept it secret from most people all her life. He wondered if circumstances were different, if she would really turn to the dark side after being pushed too hard. Whether it was by all of Hector or by her aunt. It could happen, but she seemed to have her head on straight. "Very interesting," Spacefin grinned. "And your bodyguard? That's a very dear friend of mine. He prefers not to tell his life story." "Very well, then. Why exactly are you here, Miss Rabbit?" "I heard on the street you had a secret of some sort. Mind control drugs? Something like that. I also heard you had some sort of animal that the drugs were used on. I just decided to see if it was worth checking out." She crossed her arms and leaned on her hip. Trask couldn't see the front of Annabelle, but he could see that the other germs were still leering at her. He scowled darkly, even though he couldn't quite see his face because of the sea mask. Oh? It is worth it, my dear, Spaceman said, lacing his fingers. In fact, as you said, I do have an animal under the influence of the drugs. Not only are they working perfectly, they're working in my favor. Kizar? Bring her in here! A fat germ with bug eyes nodded, stood up, and left the room. After a few seconds, he came out, dragging a rope. Attached to the rope was a growling orange and red hyena with a yellow mane and tail, cold, pale yellow eyes and scars. Annabelle's eyes widened. She heard Trash whisper behind her, "Amara!" Annabelle moved his hands so it appeared they were clasped behind her. In reality, she slipped her fingers into Trash's hand. He squeezed them briefly. "This here is a hyena," Baseman said, taking the rope. "She must belong to this virus-vaccine." "Stupid guy," he muttered. "Anyway, I decided to take her off of his hands, so to speak, to turn her back to her former glory. As I said in the DVD I sent them, there's a way that nature works. Cells say cells, germs say germs, and viruses say viruses." Trash finished, surprising anyone. "How do you know?" A thin, nasty germ asked, scowling. "Yeah, how do you know?" Baseman asked, raising an eyebrow. Trash grabbed the front of his ski mask and pulled it back, revealing his face. "Surprise, germs!" He grinned, stuffing the ski mask in his coat pocket. "Didn't take me to find this place, Hey, you ain't trapped!" Kidrit said, extremely stupidly. "You're that virus the boss stole the hyena from!" "He said we, though," the last germ with Sid's arm said. "Who else with him?" Annabelle with her sunglasses off, folded them and handed them to Trash. "I am." She grinned. "Amal's not your hyena. You don't know how to control her." "Oh, yes, I do," Baseman said. "These turns last for 12 hours straight. That gives me enough time to command her to kill both of you." "You wouldn't dare," Trash scowled, brandishing his growing claw. Annabelle scowled as well, holding up her fists. "Oh, I would." "Attack!" he exclaimed, snapping his fingers. Amala crushed down and attacked Trash. Screaming in surprise, he jumped away while Annabelle dashed to the side. Amala ceded to a stop, spun around, and snarled at Trash. "Amala, wake up!" he exclaimed. "I ain't gonna fight you! Just wake up! Snap out of it!" "I told you, idiot! Those drugs last for 12 hours! And it's almost been 6 hours since the drug was given to her," Baseman said. "She doesn't know you! Attack!" He snapped his fingers again. With a loud snarl, Amala charged towards Trash and tackled him. Annabelle screamed as Trash held Amala's face away from his. Having to stick his thumb in the corners of her mouth, she snarled and snapped, nearly kissing his thumbs and wrists. She caught her his hands, arms, and chest, whipping through his coat and sweater, drawing blood. Trash groaned in pain, muttered, "Sorry, baby girl," and kicked Amala back, pulling a yipe out of her as she hit the opposite wall. Annabelle hurried and helped Trash sit up, gasping at the bleeding gushes in his chest and right arm. "I'm okay," he said, hissing as his wounds were irritated. "Amala, wake up! Fight against it! It's me, Trash!" "Amala, fight the drug!" Annabelle cried, still trussed down by the virus. "Baby girl, wake up!" Amala got to her feet, crisping her eyes shut and shook her head. Her eyes parted open as she looked between Trask, Annabelle, and Space Finn. Growling, she charged again. Annie! You get out of the way! Trask said. No, you're not getting hurt again! Annabelle shoved him aside with her shoulder, catching him by surprise. Now Amal was running towards Annabelle, smoke coming out of her nostrils. Annabelle, no! Trask cried. He fell frozen to the ground. To everyone's surprise, Amal leapt over Annabelle and fell onto a Space Fin. He screamed as he bit and slashed him, growling loudly. Stepping out of his frozen state, Trask uttered to his feet and pulled Annabelle up as they stared in surprise. Finally, Amal stepped back, leaving Facebin laying on the ground, still alive, though bleeding and panting. She tossed her bangs back and opened her eyes with a smile. The coldness and anger were gone, and her pale yellow eyes had the warmth back in them. Amal? Trask said. With a happy grunt, Amal trotted up to Trask, wagging her tail, and noticed his hand, whining at his wounds. Trask wordlessly collapsed on his knees and hugged the hyena, not caring that her fur was stinging his wounds. Annabelle got on her knees and hugged Amal as well. I thought the boss said the drug lasted 12 hours. The Finn germ said, I think I made a miscalculation. The cis-armed germ grinned meagerly. I think maybe it was only 6 hours. Now he tells us. Killjoy grumbled. Trask and Annabelle let Amal go and stirred up. All three growled at the three germs. Now the time to start winning, boys. Trask grinned crookily. No way, man! Killjoy scowled. We're not running away from some weakling virus. Weakling? Trask was saying, I may be injured, but I definitely ain't out. Killjoy charged. Trap stepped to the side, grabbed him up by the shirt, and punched him across the face. Growling, Amal bit his leg, making him scream. When he crashed on his knee, she let his leg go, moved around him, and headbutted him in the back, causing him to fall forward. She jumped onto his back and seized his neck in her claws. Trask struck the wind with a cis-armed germ punched at him, grabbed his middle fist in his hands, and kicked him in the stomach. Then he grabbed his top arms, pulled him over his back, and slammed him on the ground, and patted his foot on his chest. Who's awakening now, Trask grinned, taking his chain off his tail. It's been a long time since I used this properly. He wrapped the chain once around the germ's neck and pulled up as high and hard as he could. Let's ask my man, Jones. Trask continued, ignoring the germ's gasps and chokes. It's hard to get out of this trap. And this time, there ain't no eyelid to close on us. The germ trashed about, gasping until he finally hung limp. Trask unwrapped the chain and stripped his throat with his burner claw to make sure he was dead. Amal struck the other germ's blood from her face as he climbed off of his dead body. Trask saw Annabelle backing away from the tall, thin germ. When he went to kick her, she jumped back, pushed him across the face, and kneed him in the groin, making him scream. Then she strikes across his face and chest with her claws, and kicked him away in the chest. Trask grabbed the germ's shoulder and struck his foot with his claw. Damn! I'm really in love with this girl, he thought with a grin, watching as she bloodshot threw loose brains away from her face. A plain moan sounded, catching their attention. To their surprise, face Vin was still alive, despite being mauled by a hyena. My germs may be dead, and I may be dying, he gasped, closing his small remote, but I'm still one step ahead. He put his phone firmly over a red button. A loud, deep beeping started to sound over and over. 60 seconds until this bomb goes off, and this place collapses on your heads. That's after he pressed the button. Trask, Annabelle, and Amara exited the room. As he said the bomb will go off in 1 minute, Trask slammed the door shut and wielded the keyhole with his burner claw. Where's my claws could do that? Annabelle remarked. Evolved virus use our claws to absorb moisture, Trask said. But enough about that. We gotta get out of here, and fast! All of them followed Trask down the halls, a staircase into the main doorway. How many seconds? Trask asked as soon as they got out and ran from the building. Annabelle gazed at her wristwatch. 25 seconds and counting, she answered. Amara sat down, panting heavily. Told you were getting lazy, baby girl. Trask gazed at the building. A slight grin grew on his face. You thinking what I'm thinking? He asked. Annabelle raised an eyebrow. Well, you know how in action movies between the main protagonist and his that's her love interest, when a burning building explodes behind them. His grin grew when waves ace and appeared in Annabelle's eyes. Then she would turn to smile. Meet Skigiso! Monty! Boom! Just as the building exploded, Annabelle stood on her knees, her toes, wrapped her arms around Trask's neck, pressed her lips to his. He wrapped his right arm around his waist, lifting her up slightly, and held her head in his left hand, kissing her back. The barrier acknowledged the slight rumble the exploding building made, or the heat wave coming from the said building, or the hail blowing in the wind made from the explosion. They were concentrated on each other. Mara gazed at them before her poking her ears up at a quick. Wagging her tail, she bounded into the bushes, finding Ozzy and Dritz. Hey! We got our baby girl back! The bird cell exclaimed, ruffling Amara's veins. Good to have you back, Amara! Dritz smiled, petting her shoulders. We all miss you! As the explosion finally calmed down, Trask bent down, setting Annabelle on her feet. As his lips separated, the eyelids parted. Dark blue grazing into yellow and green. They smiled softly. How long have you wanted that? Annabelle asked in a whisper. Kissing while a building exploded in the background? Or kissing you? I don't know about the first, but I wanted to kiss you for a long time. Same with you, Red. Same with you. A whistle alerted them both. They turned the gaze at grinning at Ozzy. Now that was a picture-perfect moment, he said, winking. Trask raised an eyebrow. Don't tell me you'll actually snap a sort of fat, he snarled, unaware that he was still holding Annabelle, or that she still had her arms around his neck. Cool your flames, Big Red. I didn't, Ozzy said, raising his hands. He's right, he didn't. Just raised his cannon hand with a smile. His hand was in the camera mode. I did! Trask began utter surprise. Oh, wait, I expect Jones to do that. But you, Bubba Butt? Annabelle and Ozzy both laughed. That's another reason a cold pill needs a built-in camera, Ozzy, just said. The cast of perfect moments. Hi everyone. This is Emma 2000 again. Well, I hope you enjoyed the video. Because, you know, I I really did enjoy making it. But so I hope you enjoyed it. Comment, like, and subscribe with the notifications on down below. Till next time, bye!